Welcome to our journey into the ancient and mystical world of the Bible, where we uncover the 10 most mysterious beings ever described in the Holy Scriptures. These enigmatic figures have fascinated scholars and believers for centuries, each shrouded in divine mystery and awe-inspiring power. The 24 Elders. The Bible describes multitudes of beings that have intrigued many people for years. Among them are the 24 Elders, whose nature is beyond our comprehension and perception. In the book of Revelation, John has a vision of God seated on a throne, surrounded by 24 elders dressed in white robes with golden crowns. These elders are mysterious figures, often interpreted as representations of the church or saints. Sitting on thrones around the main throne, they bow before God, casting their crowns and proclaiming, "You are worthy, our Lord and God, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they were created and have their being." Revelation 4:1. This continuous worship symbolizes the honor and submission of the faithful to God. Mystery 2. The Wheels of Ezekiel. In the Old Testament, the prophet Ezekiel describes a vision where he sees wheels shining like topaz beside living creatures. These wheels, which could move in any direction without turning, were full of eyes around them, representing God's omniscience. Ezekiel perceived that the spirit of the living creatures was in the wheels, indicating that the divine presence was everywhere and could move freely throughout the universe. This mystery suggests the complexity and mobility of God's throne. Mystery 3. The 4 living creatures. Ezekiel also describes 4 living creatures, each with 4 faces and 4 wings, moving like flashes of lightning. These beings, known as cherubim, guard God's throne and symbolize divine power and majesty. With faces of a man, lion, ox, and eagle, they represent different aspects of creation and God's sovereignty over all creatures. Mystery 4. The Behemoth. In the book of Job, God challenges Job to consider the behemoth, a colossal and powerful animal with immense muscles and bones like bronze tubes. This creature lives in swamps and rivers, symbolizing the brute strength and majesty of divine creation. The description of the behemoth highlights God's sovereignty over all creatures and the insignificance of man before the greatness of his work. Mystery 5. The Leviathan. Also in the book of Job, the Leviathan is described as a fearsome sea monster with impenetrable scales and fiery breath. This creature, causing terror in the waters, symbolizes chaos and the untamable power of creation. The description of the Leviathan serves to show Job the futility of trying to control or fully understand God's immense power. Mystery 6. The Seraphim. In the book of Isaiah, seraphim are described as 6-winged beings flying around God's throne, proclaiming, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." They represent purity and incessant worship of God, reflecting the Creator's holiness and glory. Seraphim also act as agents of purification, touching Isaiah's lips with a live coal to purify him from his sins. Mystery 7. The Chariot of Fire. In the story of Elijah, a chariot of fire appears to take him up to heaven in a whirlwind. This supernatural event demonstrates God's power and the prophet's glorious transition to eternity in a spectacular and mysterious manner. The chariot of fire symbolizes divine intervention and the majestic ascension of the righteous. Mystery 8, the Archangel Michael, is frequently described as a celestial warrior, leading God's forces against evil. In the books of Daniel and Revelation, Michael is depicted as the protector of God's people, battling Satan and his fallen angels. His presence symbolizes divine protection and the ultimate victory over evil. Mystery 9, the Angel of the Abyss. In Revelation, an angel named Abaddon or Apollyon is described as the king of the abyss. He leads an army of locusts that bring torment to humanity. This figure represents divine justice and judgment upon the wicked, showcasing God's authority over chaos and evil mystery. 10. The 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. The 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, described in Revelation 6, symbolize catastrophic events: conquest, war, famine, and death. They represent the judgments that will fall upon the earth during the end times, each bringing a specific type of destruction. These horsemen highlight God's sovereignty over worldly events and the inevitability of his purposes. And thus we conclude our journey through the divine mysteries of the most enigmatic beings in the Bible. Each of these beings not only fascinates us with their incredible descriptions, but also offers us profound lessons on faith, power, and the majesty of the Creator. We hope this video has illuminated your understanding of the wonders contained within the Holy Scriptures. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating explorations like this. Thank you for joining us on this spiritual journey, and we wish you all peace and understanding. God bless you.